Hey everyone, I just got back from Lexicon London, and as you know, Lexicon London is all about queer representation in media. So what I decided to do was to ask as many guests as possible to answer my question, what is the one thing that content creators in the entertainment industry could do to improve queer representation in media? And for me, from an audience point of view, I can list a bunch of things. So to me, it was actually kind of surprising. All of the answers went in the same direction. So that's cool. That's the surprising part of this for me, that you have the perspective from the actual people working in the industry who are much more closer to the process. So you can really get to the root of the problem or the solution. Here it is.
Oh, that's quite an interesting, and I'm probably going to get asked something like that on the panels today. So I've got, my feeling about queer representation in the media is that it has to be created by people involved in the team have to be queer. Because otherwise how can they represent a true story? How can they create a true story? I think it's better. I think it's becoming more and more visible. And what I love, so I did Marcella, a series that was on ITV. It's coming back to Netflix in March. What I really liked about that was that ITV, in a prime time show that last year won an Emmy, was creating gay roles, but they weren't making a deal about them being gay. They just happened to be gay. Yeah. They were in the storyline, in real life. That was it. It wasn't the main focus. And I think that is becoming more and more visible, which is the way it should. Definitely. And more queer people behind the scenes and writers are writing those roles. And that is more important to me, that there are queer people behind the scenes creating queer content.
Listen to the community listen to the queer community, and hire writers who are queer as well, who are part of that community. Because if you're, and not to say that straight people can't write roles for queer people, I don't think that's the case. But if you do that, then you have to, confer with people who are from the community. And I think that's a really important step, is that if we're going to start telling different stories, then we need to have a diverse writing room that's going to be able to tell those stories accurately.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't add anything to that.
Commission more, make more, produce more.
More.
And I've got a story that I'm going to tell that in the DFG panel, which is shocking, absolutely shocking, which happened to me. And so I'm not going to spoil it, but basically, commission lesbian or bi identified writers, producers and directors to make lesbian and bi content.
I think making sure that the content creators are queer, I think is the biggest thing. I think especially with the feminist movement in Hollywood right now overall, and then especially with queer content, I think you need to have people in the writer's room, people producing, directing. Those people are making the decisions. It's not the actors. We're kind of the last to come on board. So I think we need that representation right from the get-go, right from the top, and we need people to be telling their own stories.
What? Hey! Oh no, I can't go to YouTube's page yet because I don't have enough subscribers. If you want more queer content, and I think you do, subscribe to my channel. Help me out.